Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Thursday, and I am coming on here to talk about something that I haven't talked about before, and it does not have anything to do with makeup, skincare, or subscription boxes. Although I do have some boxes in the background because I do need to shoot some videos on those, just yeah, haven't gotten to them. I'm also using some natural lighting, so I'm sorry if that's weird, but we're just gonna roll with it. So I am coming on here to just talk about something that has been on my mind, something that I've been dealing with personally, and just something that I think other people can relate to. Um, so for those of you who do not know me, I am kind of a low-key gym freak. I love going to the gym. I could spend 3 hours in the gym. I work at a gym. I love working out. I genuinely love working out. I love the way that it makes me feel. I love the results that it gives me. I love that I can go and just kind of relieve stress, just kind of, and it gives me energy and everything too. But lately, I found myself for the past couple weeks, even like months, I just haven't been as motivated as I used to. It's just been a lot harder to get myself to go to the gym. It's become more of like a chore for me. It's like, oh, gotta go to the gym, And I've found myself, in the mornings, like I say, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then my poor boyfriend, I hit the snooze button like 10 times. Like, my alarm goes off like 10 times. And then I'm finally like, I'll just go after work. And then even after work, it's hard. Like, I have to drive straight there or else I'm not going to go. And even when I'm there, I'm not there that long. I'm there for like an hour, 45 minutes, and that's all I can do. And it sucks. It sucks. That feeling sucks because it's like, where did it go? Like, why do I not have any motivation? Like, what's wrong with me? And I mean, like, I even one night, like, cried about it. Like, why am I not motivated to go to the gym? Like, what's wrong with me? And, and I kept blaming myself, like, there's something wrong with me. Like, I'm burnt out. Like, what's going on? And it kind of, like, just hit me, kind of like with the help of my boyfriend and my mom and everything, but it just kind of hit me like, this is normal, like, everyone goes through this, like, we're human, like, we constantly go through these little ruts where we just lose motivation in something, or where we don't like to do certain things that we usually do, and it's just, I think it's life, like, and my life has been busy, like, with working and with everything else. It's just been a crazy year, and so, it's normal. And I shouldn't be blaming myself because, everyone goes through this. And I think it's important to go through this, honestly, and it sucks, but going through these kind of hard times where you do have to force yourself to the gym, it only makes you stronger. Because if you can get through this, if you can push through the rut, then once you get past it, you're even stronger than you were before. Um, and I am so guilty of this, but when it comes to bad things happening in my life or things not going my way, I tend to focus on the negatives. I focus solely on the negatives. I just think everything's gonna go bad from that point on, that it's just, I'm doomed. I am doomed, like, everything in my life is just gonna go bad, and it is within me. It's me, it's my thoughts, but it's also just the society we live in. I think that our social media, the news outlets, like, they tend to focus on the negatives going on, and we lose sight of all the positives going on. Like, you turn on the news station and it's all these horrible things, and like, and I get it. It's sad, all these things are going on, and so that's what they have to report on. But it's like, I can't remember the last time I turned on the TV to the news and it was something positive. It was something, that someone did that was nice for someone, or, like, I can't remember. And it's sad, and it's like we live in this environment that just solely focuses on all the negative things. And it consumes people, it consumes so many people, because then, we all focus on all the negative things and we forget about the great things in our life. And I am so guilty of this. I am so blessed. I am so lucky to have everything that I have in my life. I have so much love around me, and so many people that care so much about me, that would do anything for me. And it's, like, I lose sight of that. And with this whole motivation thing and with this whole rut thing, it really got me thinking, because it was like I wasn't myself for a little bit. And I'm finally kind of like stepping outside of this like negative bubble that's surrounding me, and realizing that, like, it's normal, it's human, but it shouldn't control me. It shouldn't take away like all the good things that are in my life. So I just wanted to come on here to say that, like, it's normal. Like, I go through it. Like, if you go through it, like, never think that there's something wrong with you, that you're the only one that thinks this, because you're not. You're not, believe me. And also, never think that it's not going to get better. I'm guilty of this, but I know I finally have kind of let go of those thoughts, and I know that God is looking out for me. I know my family and my friends are looking out for me. And so I have nothing to worry about, because I have so much love and so much happiness surrounding me, that all those negative things, all those like negative thoughts, or all those not being motivated and everything, it's just temporary. And another thing is, like, for when it comes to working out, it's hard, especially for people who are just starting out, who have never worked out in their life before. It's hard. It is hard. I mean, I work out a lot, and it's hard for me. So you know what? It's gonna be hard. But the one thing I do have to say when it comes to working out is, I never regret it. I never regret going to the gym. Like, I may be so tired that I might not even be able to open my eyes, but I will never regret going to the gym once I go. And the same thing with some of the people that come into the gym I work at. Like, you see them come in and they're like, it's been such a long day, or like, it's been such a long week, but they come in, they do their thing. It may only be for 45 minutes or 30 minutes. They do their thing, and they always are happy when they leave. They always feel so much better when they leave. So keep pushing through. If you're just starting out, or if you've been doing it for forever, keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. You will get through this unmotivated phase. You will get through the rut. I promise you. But I can't promise you that it's going to stay. You might go back into the rut. You might go out in. It may be a constant thing, but you know what? You are going to get stronger each time that you do. So this is my little like inspirational kind of talk that I'm hoping helps other people. I'm not ashamed to say like the different things that I'm going through, and me being unmotivated and all that thing, because I know I'm not alone in that, and I know that a lot of other people go through this. And yeah, it's hard for me to talk about this, but it's important to know that you're not alone. And so that is kind of what this message is for. But I hope everyone has a great week, a great day. We're almost to the weekend, so good for that. But keep pushing on, and know that you have a support team around you, no matter what. You have God, you have your family, your friends, they're always there to support you. And you have yourself. You know, you're your biggest fan. So keep pushing on, and I love you guys.